busy doesn't mean productive. Right now I am sweltering because it's been 31 degrees here in York, and it got me thinking about how it's Friday night at time of recording this, and a lot of people will have gone thank funk for the weekend, thank funk for Friday night. And looking back over the week, if you ask them the question, how productive have they been over the last week? I'm willing to bet that a lot of people would be able to tell you how busy they've been, but not necessarily how productive. And the trap that a lot of us can fall into, I've certainly fell into this trap a few times over the years, and I have to catch myself, is where you almost wear this badge of honor. You wear the fact that you're busy as some kind of badge of honor, whereby, like, because you're constantly doing something, that is somehow a good thing, to constantly be doing something. Like, say, if you're at work, you're not no one's 100% productive at work, right? If you look at the stats in terms of how much time you're at work versus how much productivity you have whilst you're at work, it's never 100%, okay? And that's why you have to look at the proportion or the ratio of, yes, you may be busy, but are you being productive? So, case in point being, if you're looking at improving your health and fitness, right? It's always going to come back to health and fitness, because that's what MPRS is all about, okay? If you're busy doing things for your health and fitness, it doesn't necessarily mean that what you're doing is productive and is pushing you forwards and is helping you grow and progressing you and developing you. You have to really look at where and how you're spending your time. Is it just that you're turning the wheels and filling up your time being busy? Say it's a fitness goal, right? Are you being productive with the time that you're investing in it, or are you just turning the wheel? Good question to ask, right? Potentially not one that you want to consider on a Friday night, but when is a good time? It's a frank question. It's like, when you're improving your own health and fitness, we are all busy, right? We're all short on time. So wouldn't it be better to spend the time that we do have productively? So what I mean by that is not wasting your time, hard-earned time, money and effort on things that don't work, right? Yes, it's great to be doing something, but it would be even better use of your time, money and effort if you were being productive with your effort, your time and your money, which is why we at MPRS don't condone any quick fixes and fads and diets and gimmicks and magic pills and all that kind of stuff. We want productivity, we want effectiveness, we want results at the end of the day. And if you want results, you have to put in the work. And when it comes to your own health and fitness, the price to pay is consistent effort over a long period of time. When I started my running properly, he says, that was back in 2007. So we're now talking 13 years of running now. So what I'd like to impart is 13 years of experience to my clients so that they can be productive, so that they can have those shortcuts, so that they can have 13 years of shortcuts, learning from the mistakes that I've made over the years, learning from all the different things that I've learnt so that I can get them to where they want to be or how they want to feel even quicker. It started off with running, but then it's developed into helping people with nutrition, helping people with getting stronger, helping people with their mental health and mindset, okay? So always ask yourself, is what I'm doing pushing me forwards towards whatever goal it is that you're working towards? Am I going to be productive with the time that I'm spending and investing in it? Or is it actually just a waste of my time, money and effort? Could it be that you don't need to spend that time, money and effort doing this thing? Could you live without? Could you better spend all of that effort? Could you better invest in yourself by doing something else? That's something to ponder. Something to ponder whenever it is you're watching this or listening to this or reading this. Check that you're being productive and you're not just being busy, because I've come from a background where it was looked down upon if you weren't busy. So whenever anyone asks you, how you doing, Mike? Oh yeah, I'm really busy doing X, Y, and Z, okay, in the corporate career that I did have. But there's being busy or there's being productive. And are you actually achieving things, and will you be happy with what you produce, with the results that you get from investing your time, money and effort in the right things? And how do you know whether it's right or not? Well, you don't really. However, you can find help from people who have already done and have already had experience in whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Whatever you're thinking about achieving, there's more than likely someone else out there that's already done it, probably written the book, probably got the t-shirt, will send you a postcard, etc., etc. All you have to do is reach out and find the right help so that you can save time that you can then use on more precious things. Money, it can save you money that you can then spend on giving yourself and others all of those life experiences. And effort that you can save so that you can then spend it elsewhere. So where are you being busy, and where are you really 100%, where are you really being productive? If you're being productive more so than just being busy, then great, carry on. But if you draw a line in the sand and you can see that you're being just busy, then when is that going to change? What has to happen for you to move that needle so that you can put your head down at the end of the day and be satisfied that you gave it the best shot for the day? Because everything resets. The next day you wake up and you get another 24 hours-ish to spend as you wish. We all get the same number of hours every week, 168. It's just a matter of how you choose to divvy it up. So where are you being busy, and where are you actually being productive?